What's going on, you guys? This is Aaron from Departures Capital and welcome to the video. In this video, we're introducing an exciting new company to the channel, and that company is called Grid Battery Metals. Now, Grid Battery Metals is focused on two exciting commodities, and that is lithium and copper, both essential in the battery industry and the EV industry. We know how important both of these commodities truly are. So let's get into the video, guys. I'm going to introduce this company. We're going to go over the stock chart, website, and some awesome information about the company. Just keep in mind this is an introductory video, so if you do have further questions, feel free to reach out to the company directly, drop some comments in the video. Also, for full disclosure details, this is a sponsored video. Always check the description down below for full disclosure details, along with thoroughly reading our disclaimer and always remembering that these videos are not financial advice. With that being said, guys, I bring you Grid Battery Metals. So Grid Battery Metals does trade on the TSXV under ticker symbol CELL. It also trades on the OTCQB under ticker symbol EVKRF. In terms of the details when it comes to the company, it's got roughly an $8.43 million Canadian market cap, average daily volume of just over 265,000 shares, and a 52-week range of 3 cents all the way up to 21.5 cents. So as we can see, it's not too far off of those 52-week lows. However, I will say that with a lot of catalysts on the horizon, the prospect of incoming interest rate cuts from the Fed, demand surging for these two specific commodities, I really am bullish at this time on lithium and on copper. So could be a great time to take a look at this company. So let's dive into their website for a brief moment. So Grid Battery Metals, exploring for a cleaner tomorrow. Grid Battery Metals is focused on lithium and copper. These two battery metals are forecast to experience rapid growth over the coming decade as the EV and battery sectors expand. So a little bit of information about the company. So Grid Battery Metals has built a diverse portfolio of battery metal exploration targets, including 3 highly promising lithium properties in Nevada. In 2023, Nevada was ranked as the top jurisdiction for mining investment worldwide, a position it has held repeatedly in recent years due to its extensive mining history, abundant resources, favorable regulations, attractive investment environment, carbon neutral hydroelectric grid, and skilled labor force. Now, as we know, mining jurisdiction is very, very important when it comes to the mining industry as a whole and when selecting a specific mining investment. So keep that in mind. North America, highly favorable. More specifically, Nevada, extremely favorable. Our copper project is very well situated in central British Columbia with access via high-speed logging roads, secondary forestry roads, rails lines, and hydroelectric power that crisscrosses this region of British Columbia in nearby towns. There's an abundance of skilled labor, assay labs, helicopter services, and overall infrastructure to support mining exploration. So British Columbia, a prolific mining jurisdiction, the home of many headquarters to a lot of the mining companies. So British Columbia is also a fantastic mining jurisdiction in short. So battery metals market, lithium and copper. So copper is becoming a key component in EV batteries because of its crucial role in enhancing energy efficiency. Passenger vehicles powered by lithium-ion batteries globally, 10% by 2025, 27% by 2030, and 58% market penetration estimated by 2050. So let's get into this really awesome article from Stock Trends, or SNT, that is stocknewstrends.com. Feel free to check out this report. I will leave the link in the description and in the comments. So always remember that readers are encouraged to seek professional accounting and investment advisory services advice to determine the sustainability of any future investment in Grid Battery Metals. So let's talk about this. Nevada's role in domestic lithium expands amid demand for battery metals. So as the lithium and copper markets grow, Grid Battery Metals is a relatively under-the-radar speculative mineral exploration company with multiple projects across North America. So once again, it is traded on the OTCQB under ticker symbol EVKRF and the TSXV under ticker symbol CELL. So some of the recent news, they did recently add their copper project in northern central British Columbia. 6 reasons to learn more about Grid Battery Metals. So number 1, growth in renewable energy. So the International Energy Agency predicts that lithium production must increase 40-fold by 2040 to support the full transition to renewable energy technologies, including electric vehicles, wind turbines, and solar panels. And that is just over 15 years from now. So time's ticking. Proximity to major lithium projects. So Grid Battery Metals' Clayton Valley Lithium Project is situated beside Albemarle's, which is a multi-billion-dollar NYSE-listed lithium company, Silver Peak Mine, the only lithium brine producer in North America. It is located immediately to the west of this existing lithium production facility. Additionally, the property is in proximity to Century Lithium's project, which recently released a positive feasibility study detailing a 40-year mine life and an after-tax NPV8 of $3.01 billion. Always remember, it should be noted that results from any adjacent property are not an indication of what may be found on the company's property. This is just prospective reasons. National security and military applications. So, as the U.S. government prioritizes securing a domestic supply of lithium for national security, particularly for military applications, Grid Battery Metals' lithium projects in Nevada are strategically positioned inside the USA to contribute to the domestic exploration of its critical resource. Number 4, supply chain resilience against China's dominance. With China currently dominating the global lithium supply chain, Grid Battery Metals' Nevada-based exploration projects align with the effort to bolster U.S. supply chain resilience by reducing reliance on foreign sources and strengthening domestic production capabilities. Number 5, analyst coverage. Independent third-party research has been paid for by Grid Battery Metals, which includes recent evaluations by Fundamental Research and Harbinger Research, accessible on the company website. Their analysis provides insights into the company's position in the mineral exploration industry. Fundamental Research, with its extensive history of analyzing over 650 companies, offers an assessment that contributes to understanding Grid Battery Metals' role in the industry. And finally, number 6, Grid Battery Metals benefits from a management team with experience in the resource sector, led by Tim Fernbach, professional with over 30 years of financing public and private company experience. The team also includes professionals in geology, exploration, and corporate governance, ensuring that the company is well positioned to navigate the complexities of lithium exploration and development in Nevada, the central role lithium plays in today's modern world. So as we know, lithium is essential for batteries when it comes to electric vehicles. It's an integral part of the EV industry and a very important commodity. So feel free to read this report more thoroughly. Like I said, I will link this report on the video in the description. The world might need almost 6 million tons of lithium by 2030, and it's not clear we can mine it fast enough. So some more supportive information when it comes to lithium. So as we can see here, lithium sees the fastest growth rate, with demand growing by over 40 times. Also wanted to point out that US public EV chargers set to surpass gas stations in 8 years in the US. So feel free to enter your information into this report if you do want to find out more information about the company or about future reports. Now, I briefly want to highlight these maps when it comes to the actual properties. Now, I do highly encourage you to head on over to their website, read all their most recent press releases, and dive into the investor deck in detail. But feel free to pause this video at any point if you do want more information or you want to take a look at their projects or where they're located. So here's their Texas Spring property. Then we have their Clayton Valley Lithium project, and this is their property. So Silver Peak Lithium, that is Albemarle's project, and then Century Lithium is right over here, so they're in the same area. And they have their Volt Canyon Lithium project, and that's where it's located in Nevada. Now here's another map, and that is highlighting their British Columbia copper project. So feel free to take a look at this. I'm going to mention a few quick points about this project. This project, which spans 17 claims across over 27,000 hectares, is strategically located within the Intermontane Belt, an area renowned for its potential to host valuable mineral deposits, including copper and gold. As I mentioned before, feel free to read those analyst research reports. So now I want to quickly touch on management. So in terms of their CEO, Tim Fernbach is a professional with over 30 years of financing and public company experience in Canada, holding a Bachelor's of Science degree from McMaster University and a Master of Business Administration with a concentration in finance from the University of British Columbia. Fernbach possesses a strong educational background. He also holds a certified professional accounting degree designation in Canada, further attesting to his financial expertise. It is an essential part of your due diligence. You should always check out the management team, to make sure that they fit your specific criteria, management is very important. And once again, I invite you to take a look at the other videos on YouTube to find out more information on the company. Finally, to reiterate, 6 reasons to learn more about Grid Battery Metals. Number 1, growth in renewable energy. Number 2, proximity to major lithium projects. Number 3, national security and military applications. Number 4, supply chain resilience against China's dominance. Number 5, analyst coverage. And number 6, management team. So with the prospect of incoming rate cuts, a bull market for commodities, now might be the perfect time to take a look at Grid Battery Metals. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Once again, this was a simple introduction, going over the key points, talking about their projects, talking about the commodities that they're focused on, but I invite you guys to do more research. So sign up for the newsletter, take a look at their website, do your research and due diligence. This is not financial advice. Thank you so much, and we'll see you guys in our next video.